Like it or not, I'm not a big fan of it, but I can't deny that it's just the way the industry is. A book is judged by its cover, and book in this case being supplement. Head into the trails here. I got a bag of Howard's Blend plant-based protein powder with 20 grams of protein per serving. All right, let's go into here. I'm going to continue with the discussion from the other day on first impressions. I want to talk about labeling with regards to first impressions. Like it or not, I'm not a big fan of it, but I can't deny that it's just the way the industry is. A book is judged by its cover, and book in this case being supplement. You know, it's the first thing that people see of your product is the label. If you go to my Instagram at Howard's Blend, I have a highlight there where it shows the front and then the back of the product. So it's the first thing that people see. So, I mean, you can even apply that same concept to, like if you're doing online dating or if you meet somebody, what's the first thing you see? You see the person. So, I mean, if you're a guy and you want to go talk to a girl or a woman, you're going to say, oh, that's an attractive woman, because the physical attractiveness is the first thing you see. And so that leads into going to talk to them. Or if you see them online, you're like, oh, that's an attractive picture. That's why so many people spend a lot of time making like really nice looking pictures with makeup or filters, or the lighting is right. They get all their hair done correctly and everything, wear nice clothes because you want to make a good first impression. And it's the same with supplements. To me, the label, I don't really give a crap about how the label looks, like if it's sexy or not, and cool font. It's neat. I mean, I can appreciate the art that goes into making it, but I don't care. To me, I turn it around and look at it. It could be a really crappy, cheap-looking label, but if the ingredient profile is good, it's like, all right, that's nice. I can say that's a good product. Now, there's another side to it, is that if they're putting all the effort into making, having high-quality ingredients in the correct dosage, et cetera, we talked about before, that shouldn't they then put in just as much effort in making sure the label looks nice, and attractive? Some people are not going to buy your product because the way the label looks. Now this here, I don't know if you could see the black background. Let me just turn everything in here. I don't know if you could see that in this light. I don't know if you can see that in the light, but the background and the font is a template that the manufacturer had a number of different templates that they can make. They had graphic designers that would make the label, and I was like, I'm just starting. I wanted to try just to get a product out there, so I was like, all right, that one looks good, I'll choose it. And then I just supplied them with the SMB logo, which I got off of Fiverr. Had Fiverr, somebody made it, not Fiverr. Fiverr makes you go to the bathroom. Fiverr, and they just made it. I said, okay, here's the files that the graphic designer gave me for the logo. I gave it to him. He said, okay, what about this? I said, no, change this, change that. Boom. A few different versions, and then done. Had the label. For the pre-workout, I'm going to take more time making sure the label looks nice, because, like I said, I don't really care. As long as I can see that the product is decent, a good product, then more than likely I'm going to spend my money on it. But I can't say that for the public and the people that I'm trying to sell the product to. One of my jobs here is to teach people to turn around the product and actually read it. Don't just read the front where they have the structure function claims, like it says supports recovery, where they say, decreases fatigue or improves endurance or something like that. Okay, well, they say that, but does the label match the claims? Does what's on the label, what's in the ingredients, does it actually represent what has been proven or what has been shown in papers, etc., studies, to actually do what the structure function claim says. And some people don't know that, but that's part of my job. I don't know a lot of it. I'm a student, not a teacher. Even though I have episodes on research and supplements and stuff, I'm a student. I am no master at this stuff. But I'm trying to teach people, turn the label around and read what's actually in the product that you're consuming, whether it's supplements, food, drink, etc. So I can't deny that people will buy a product based on how it looks. And so right back to what I said, I was really serious about this pre-workout. I took a lot of time in reading and studying the ingredients that are in it, and it's a lot of money. At least a lot of money to me, and because I don't have a lot of money. It's a lot of money putting into it, but I got to put my money where my mouth is, and then do it, and then, take the shot. So I want to put in just as much energy into how the product looks, because that's just the way the industry is. I mean, you think of clothes. Why do you go buy clothes? Me, I'll buy clothes that are comfortable. I don't really care. But when you talk about clothes, people buy it because it looks nice and it gives a good first impression when they're out and about. That's why people walk around with Gucci bags or Chanel bags, whatever it is, and then people, my wife will know. She'll go and she'll see somebody with a handbag and she'll go, "Oh, that's like a $2,000 purse." And I was like, "How did you know that?" She goes, "Oh, because it's this brand. It's the exclusivity of it. It makes a good first impression because she thinks, oh, that person must have a lot of money, have their shit together because they have this nice bag." So that's it. I've already covered everything I wanted to say on it.